Hey everyone, welcome to this podcast, episode AI Alpha, the next billionaire strategy in crypto. AI Alpha, the strategy to become the next crypto billionaire. I'm your host, Walker. Today we're talking about a topic that all traders and investors are particularly interested in: how AI has changed crypto, quantitative trading, and even made it possible to make more money. We have invited our great guest, He, co-founder and COO of Cryptoracle. Welcome, He.
Thank you, Walker. Hi guys, I'm He, co-founder and the COO of Cryptoracle. Appreciate for talking to you today about cutting-edge topics that intersect AI, community, and trading.
He, let's get straight to the point. Can AI tools really help traders make more money?
Definitely. Let me show you some data resources. Firstly, according to Zipdo's research, hedge funds using AI and machine learning strategies have outperformed traditional funds by 1.6 per year since 2013. Secondly, according to a report by Market.us, the size of the global AI trading market is expected to grow from $18.2 billion in 2023 to $15.4 billion in 2033, with a compound annual growth rate of 10.7%. The market has a strong requirement and acknowledge for AI trading tools. AI tools can largely enhance profitability. AI can not only understand what people say, but also predict what people will think, thereby seizing the chance of excess returns before the market reacts.
Can you introduce the Cryptoracle project? What is your mission?
Cryptoracle is an AI platform that converts all community chat data in the crypto world into time series group activity data. Our mission is to focus on the top 30 altcoins and the latest trading products. Identify factors such as network activity, momentum, and investor attention, and become a strong predictive leading indicator. Currently, we are cooperating with 5 quantitative funds, and the average daily processing value of Telegram and Discord data exceeds 3 million.
In the past, community data was regarded as a noise. How do you turn it into a signal?
Yes, this used to be a big problem. Our approach is to combine the large language model and the knowledge graph in 3 steps. Extract the intensity and direction of emotions, such as positive, neutral, negative. Standardize events and editors such as project, people, on-chain behavior. Build semantic graphs to track context changes. We can now convert a 5-second community decision into 6 structured variables and connect them to the strategy engine in real time.
Which type of community data is the most worthy of attention?
Currently, we focus on the following 4 categories. QoL, forwarding chain. If a message is forwarded continuously by more than 10 QoL, it's often an early signal. Negative sentiment aggregation. If the negative sentiment of a project rises by more than 50% within 24 hours, the average praise job rate in the next 3 days will reach 18%. Multi-community hit resonance, a topic breaks out in more than 5 TG groups at the same time, which often indicates a strong market. Changes in project reputation. A continuous decline in projects is usually accompanied by a collapse of trust.
Can you give me some specific examples of emotional indicators?
Of course, for example, emotional outburst curve quantify the growth rate of positive emotional words on a certain project and exit the threshold as a buy signal. QL communication graph track to the speed at which a topic spreads from key influencers to the wider audience and predict the information diffusion effect. On-chain community leakage. We found that in some cases, the on-chain TVL rose by more than 21% within 48 hours after the community hot topic exploded. These indicators can be quantitatively modeled and bank tested. Currently, we have generated more than 200 community thematic factors.
The indicators you mentioned before are all strongly related to the emotional factors. Which trading strategies are more suitable for these emotional indicators?
Number 1. Short and medium term. Hard spot rotation exactly capture the turning point of project popularity. Event-driven, based on project dynamics, airdrops news, and so on. Emotional timing, based on market sentiment and or exit the market. Nowadays, the most common is use AI factors as time layer and emotional fit layer, which can enhance accuracy of traditional momentum strategies. New trading products. BTC liquidity injection cannot be changed, and the emergence of new trading scheme and products is a common need of all players in the entire crypto world. When each new trading scheme and product just appears in the short terms. The most effective analysis indicator is the sentiment indicator.
Do you think AI will replace traditional quantitative models?
AI won't fully replace traditional quant models, but AI combined with financial sentiment analysis is likely to become the new mainstream, especially for short and mid-term strategies. This trend is already happening. Firms like BlackRock and Goldman Sachs are heavily investing in emotion-driven AI to support macro and timing strategies. Bloomberg reported in 2023 that over 70% of US hedge funds now use unstructured data like social media and news sentiment. A trader's magazine study shows NLP-based multi-factor models outperform traditional ones by 30 to 35%, especially in volatile markets. AI understands human behavior, predicts consensus, and spots turning points, while traditional models rely only on past price data. So AI isn't replacing the rules, it's adding to a new layer. The human fact that quantum models have always lacked. The most powerful strategies in the future will be a hybrid of data, price, and AI-driven settlement.
Finally, what trends and changes will the crypto quantitative market face in the future?
The crypto market is becoming more and more frequent and event-driven. The feedback speed of communities and prices is speeding up. You must use fast signal sources to cope with this change. We expect that in the next 6 to 12 months, 80% of trading strategies will introduce some form of unstructured data factor.
Great, today is really full of useful information. AI plus crypto quantitative is reshaping the way of the entire market plays. If you are interested in crypto, oracles, products, factors, or cooperation opportunities, please leave a message in the comments. And if you are also welcome to visit the official website.
Thank you for listening. I hope we can use AI to turn every community signal into a strategy point that can be monetized. See you next time.